Yeah, I know everybody's watching this Puff Daddy case. I believe this may be day 11 or day 12 is coming up. And, I don't keep up with a whole lot of it. Um, I do understand the federal laws that go with it and how the court cases work. Some people are asking, well, why can't they air it? Why don't they air it? It would be good publicity. Well, people can't videotape no digital recording of federal court cases that are in progress. You can't. It's called Rule 53. You can't do it. Well, that's why you always see sketches of federal cases. You know what I mean? Yeah, or you'll take pictures of them when they're outside in the hallway or down the street. Or when they get interviewed. You never see them record inside a federal court case proceeding called Rule 53. Then the other part of it is this. Now I hear a lot of social media people talking about the case with I guess when he assaulted the young girl Cassie, and she's complicit to some degree, which I do agree with that. But I don't think people realize what's really happening with this deal, right? So the RICO charges, racketeering and influences criminal organization. The influence is what they're looking for. And so what I believe is that they will use his force on her as a contributing factor as to why he was able to control her and why she was doing the things she was doing, like she's brainwashed. And the thing about the RICO charge is that under RICO, you're responsible for what other people do. Why do you think these rappers in a jam? I would not be a rapper with a record label talking about what I'm doing, because if your words match your action, no. Yeah, you're responsible for what other people do. Yellow Beezy, right in Dallas. A lot of people, you're responsible for what other people do. Now, his situation is a little more in depth, but you can see how that works, right? A whole lot of people in a jam for what other people did under RICO law. Now, I don't want to go through all the history of where they come from, but that's a lot of what it is. Racketeering and influence. So I think they will use that as a tool of one of his tactics: the drugs, the force, the violence. Now, they won't charge him with a state charge like assault, family violence. She ain't got paid on that deal, but it'll be a contributing factor. I'm talking about Cassie. This will be a contributing factor as to how he controlled her and made her do things. RICO law, you're responsible for what other people do. You can be held responsible for what other people do. RICO. Federal cases are a little different, right? Down the street, you think, oh yeah, she ended, yeah, she was. That's not how they're gonna play it, though. I promise that's not how they're gonna play that deal. It's not gonna pan out like that. You know what I mean? But that brings me to another deal. Now, this is what just tripped me out. Now, I ran across a picture. I don't know when this was, but I saw Puff Daddy kissing his mama in the mouth.
What's up, ma?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too.
What in the hell is that? Kiss his mama on the lips. Grown ass man kissing his grown ass mama in the mouth. In this clip, I guess he was dating another girl. I think it was Young Miami, and she was somewhere else. We had another girl with him in the background. She stood up, and the mama fanned her away. Like, get back, get back. Man, come on now. Where these freak-offs start? They say a person's attitude and his ways starts at home. More is caught than taught. What they mean by that is you can tell them whatever you want. They're going to do what they see. And a mother's love is a powerful thing. And a mother's love, if it's misused, she can destroy her son or she can build it. She can take a son that's on the ground. He is going through it. He having it. About to, whatever, right? Go through it. And the mama's natural instinct to take care of him. And she can build him up. Problem is, when the mama don't have a husband, or the husband not being a man in a relationship, setting boundaries, that mama will love that boy till he turns to a maniac. She will love that boy till he turns to a maniac. Look around. Look around. There's scientific proof. There's biblical proof. I can go to Proverbs and show you. Look, take care of them now. You can take care of them later. Yeah, that's why a lot of times I don't deal with some people. I'm like, hey, if you're doing that, hey, it's that's just a little too much. That's gonna be a problem later. It's gonna be a serious problem later. Serious problem later. You ever met somebody thinking, damn, are these two having sex? What the fuck is going on between these two people? Is that your son? Is that your boyfriend? You're like, what the fuck is going on? I've seen that so many times. It's almost scary, and I know it happens a lot in certain communities. But it's sick. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Puff Daddy. When I saw that picture of him, that gave me a good example of how I've seen it so many times. How them boys either end up in the penitentiary, psychologically up, over sexualized, or just weird. Yeah, we all got something. So I'm not just digging at them. We all got something. But I'm telling you, a mama's love, if it's not tempered accordingly, that son will be a weird. Be weird as fuck. He will. Yeah, it'll be a selfish, non-humble, loud talking, fake acting, need everybody around and need a bunch of hugs and kisses kind of mother. That's how it'll be. And it'll be a nuisance to real men. It'll be a nuisance to them. Yeah, he will. But anyway, I thought I'd bring that up because I saw it just reminded me of a lot of situations I've had over the past 3 or 4 decades when I was dealing with people, especially in the profession I was in. I was seeing a lot. I'm like, man, this is just horrible, right? This is what causes these things. Now, Puff Daddy's to the extreme. If you look and watch him kiss his mom in the mouth, you know right there something's wrong. If you show me a man who's looking for a woman to treat him like his mama, I'm sure you're an unhappy woman and a crazy ass son. He crazy as fuck. If he's looking for a woman to treat him like his mama, he can't. It'll never happen. You can't have sex with somebody expecting to treat him like your mama. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. It'll be crazy. Yeah. He'll be hypersexual or weird or both. Puff Daddy is a living example. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think. Man, kissing his mama in the mouth. That was weird as hell. Anyway, y'all take care. Get in the comments, please. Let me know what you think. Is it just me? I don't know. I could be. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm just going off experience, and I've seen it. And there's a direct correlation between depression, anxiety, people unaliving themselves, penitentiary, hypersexuality, at least 3 or 4 baby mamas. All that go together. And the mama don't like nobody he date. Nobody. Nobody. Nobody good enough. Because she treating him like that's her boyfriend. And it's her son. You'll see it. You'll see. I've seen it. Hey, you go anywhere in America and see that. Hey, y'all get in the comments, please let me know what you think. Peace.